Hello everyone! Do you still remember the previous topic I have discussed about the fundamental counting principle? That all you have to do to get the total number of outcome is to multiply the number of ways? If you still remember that, then you will be able to easily understand what we're going to discuss today. Are you ready? Let's go! Today we're going to learn the probability of an event. So what is probability? Probability is the extent to which an event is likely to occur, measured by the ratio of the favorable cases to the whole number of cases possible. So that is also how likely something is to happen. Okay, let us understand these words more with this formula. Probability of an event happening is equal to the number of ways it can happen over the total number of outcomes. Or it's also the number of events over the number of sample space. The formula is this one. This is our first example. What are the chances of rolling a 4 with a die? So this is our die. You remember that our die has 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what are the chances of rolling a 4 with a die? First, we will get how many 4 are there. That's the number of events. So how many 4? We have 1 over the total number of outcomes. How many outcomes can we get in rolling a die? We have 6. So that is the number of ways it can happen is 1 because there is only one face with a 4 on it. Then the total number of outcomes, 6. There are 6 faces altogether. So the probability is 1 over 6. Our second example here is the marbles. There are 5 marbles in a bag. 4 are blue and 1 is red. What is the probability that a blue marble gets picked? So the number of ways it can happen, we have 4 because there are 4 blue marbles. And the total number of outcomes, we have 5 because there are 5 marbles in total. So the probability is 4 over 5 or 0.8. Another example here is tossing a coin. So in tossing a coin, what is the probability of getting ahead? So number of ways it can happen, we have only 1 because there is only one head. Then total number of outcomes, we have 2 because there are head and tail. So the probability is 1/2 or 0.5. Okay, so we need to remember that the probability that an event can happen ranges from 0 to 1. So it's either it will never happen or it's 1, which is it will happen. We have a probability line here from 0 to 1. From 0, it's impossible, then going to unlikely, and in here there's an even chance, and in here it's likely to happen, and if it's a 1 then we are certain that it's going to happen. Okay, so how about this question? What is the probability of having a baby boy? baby boy or girl. If you're pregnant, then you need to know this. So first, the number of ways it can happen is only one because a baby can come out either a boy or a girl. Total number of outcomes, we have two, boy and girl. So what is the probability of having a baby boy? That is 1/2 or 0.5. Okay, last example here. A card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of cards. Find the probability of drawing a king. So here is our deck of cards, not including the joker. We have from ace to 10, our number cards, and our face cards, jack, queen, king. And we have spades, heart, diamond, and clubs. So the total is 52 cards in a deck. So our question was, a card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of cards. Find the probability of drawing a king. So how many kings do we have in a deck of cards? We have 4. King of hearts, king of diamond, king of spade, and king of clubs. Total number of outcomes, we have 52. There are 52 cards in one deck, not including the joker. So the probability is 4 over 52, or when we simplify it, we have 1 over 13. All right. Do you have any questions? Okay, for any questions related to our topic, just comment down below and I will surely answer your questions. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, and God bless.